In this video, I'm going to show you how to safely crack your mid-back. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. So if it feels like your middle back is really locked up and tight, like it needs to be popped, cracked, or released, definitely check this video out because I'm going to show the best and safest exercises to help with this. Just a couple quick notes. Each one of these exercises works differently. To get the best results, go through them all and use what works best for you. Second, these are not chiropractic adjustments. They don't serve to replace chiropractic adjustments. Instead, they're simple stretching exercises that may end in a satisfying self-pop, crack, or release in your middle back. With that being said, let's get started. Here's two really easy ways to self-pop your middle back using a door frame. The first one, we're just going to need the edge of that door frame. Start off by placing pretty much your whole middle back flush against the edge. You're then going to lean your body weight into it to the point where it feels like you have a very good contact point. Let's hold this and now put our arms off to our side, palms facing forward. What you want to do is press your hands backward as much as you can until it feels like a lot of tension is building on your back across the edge of that door frame. Once you feel that, you're going to hold this and now just quickly press your hands backward. I actually just got a really good pop right there. What it's going to do is deepen that stretch, and if that segment is locked up, the odds are you're going to get that satisfying self-pop, crack, or release. But if it doesn't go on the first time, no big deal. Just throw a couple repetitions in. It might take maybe 5 to 10 before it finally wants to go. Just don't try to force it. If you start to feel any discomfort, discontinue immediately. So if it feels like it's not hitting the spot that you want, what you can do to hit the back a little bit differently is to raise your arms up slightly like this and then repeat. So go all the way up like this, and you can even lower your arms and hands. The odds are you're going to find that one certain position just targets that spot the most, and at that point I just keep throwing repetitions in until it hopefully releases. So the second one, whatever side that you're having the most amount of discomfort or it feels like it's really locked up, let's say it's our left side, you want to take that side's arm and bend your elbow at 90 degrees. Put your arm flush against the door frame. Now let's lean forward, kind of like lunging forward with our body weight until we feel a really good stretch form across our chest, but more importantly, it should feel like a really deep stretch across your middle back. Build into this one as much as you can. Once you feel that, you're going to hold this, and now you're going to slowly turn away from the door frame, moving through your back as much as possible. And if it's locked up, the odds are you're going to get that satisfying self-pop, crack, or release. But if it doesn't go, just try to hold this stretch for about 5 seconds, release it, and then throw a couple more repetitions in. It might take some repetitions until it finally wants to go. Here's a really good method that's going to offer a very deep stretch into the middle back. We're going to start seated and straighten one leg, take the foot on the other side and place it right on the outside of our knee, and press your foot into that knee for a little bit extra support. You're going to then take the arm on the bent knee side and place your elbow right on the inside of the knee. Now what you want to do is press into that knee for a really good anchor point, and then you're going to slowly turn through your back towards the other side, so kind of twisting just like this. You're going to feel a really deep stretch form across the middle back, and if it is locked up, you might get that satisfying self-pop, crack, or release. But don't try to force it. Hold this one comfortably for about 5 seconds, release it, and then repeat this 5 to 10 times. And with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. So if it feels like it's right on the verge of wanting to go, but it's being stubborn, to take this one to the next level, what you can do is build back into that initial stretch as much as possible, hold it, and now quickly just press your elbow into your knee and turn at the same time. It's going to offer a little bit deeper of a stretch into the middle back, and the odds are it's going to finally get it to go. So at that point, what I like to do is just switch legs and repeat to keep everything in balance. So this method is what I jokingly call the Schoolhouse Popper, because I'm sure that I wasn't the only one in grade school that found the best way to crack your middle back was by using the back of your chair. So for this one, we just need a sturdy chair, and for comfort, I would take a towel or a pillow, just place it over the top. So what I'm going to do is pretty much put the spot that I'm looking to self-pop in my mid-back right over the top of the chair and press your body weight into it to create a little bit of tension. Take your hands, put them right on the back of your head. What you want to do from here is wing your elbows backward as much as you can until it starts to feel like your shoulder blades are starting to pinch, but that tension right in the mid-back starts to build. So just keep building into this as much as you can. You're going to hold this, and now what you want to do is quickly press your head, upper back, and shoulders backward like this. Just a quick thrust, and the odds are if that segment is locked up, you're going to get a satisfying self-pop, crack, or release. But if it doesn't go on the first time, no big deal. It might take a couple repetitions. Sometimes times, maybe even 10 repetitions until it goes. Just lightly do this, and if it wants to go, it's going to go. Just don't try to force it and cause any discomfort. So to take this one to the next level and really focus off to one side a little bit more, this is what you can do. Let's say that you have a lot of tightness and it really feels locked up on your right side. So you're just going to tilt your body a little bit towards that side. Again, press into the back of the chair and then just quickly wing back like this. Actually, I just got a really good pop right there. You might find that it finally gets it to go. But this is just a great method that you can pretty much do across the middle back all the way up to the upper back. Here's two really easy methods that you can do standing. The first one is called the twist and lean. We're going to start with very good upright posture. Just have your back as straight as possible. Take your arms, overlap them in front of you like this, kind of like a genie position, and whatever side that you're having the most amount of tightness or it just feels like it's really locked up, let's say it's our right side, what you want to do is slowly turn and move through your middle back towards the other side. So we're just going to twist like this. The goal is to feel a really deep stretch form across your middle back. And once you feel that, you're going to hold this and now tilt or lean downward like this, lowering your elbows towards the floor. It's going to quickly deepen that stretch across the middle back, and the odds are, if it's locked up, you might get that satisfying self-pop, crack, or release. So let's hold this one comfortably for about 5 seconds, release it, and then repeat this 5 to 10 times. And with each repetition, try to build into it a little bit more. So another method that you can do is an extension movement or a backwards movement like this that's going to offer a really deep stretch into the back. So take your hands, make fists, overlap them like this, and place your fist right over your spine, pretty much right across the middle back at the lower part of the shoulder blades. So the movement with this one is we're going to press our hands kind of forward and upward like this into our middle back while we wing our elbows backward and then just press our shoulders and upper back backward like this at the same time. It's going to quickly deepen that stretch across the middle back, and hopefully you will get that self-pop, crack, or release. Just don't try to force this one. Focus on just a nice deep stretch, and it might take 5 to 10 repetitions until it wants to go. Another way to modify this one is instead of going straight back like this, you can tilt your body towards one side and then repeat. So give that a try towards the right and also towards the left. If one of those movements just offers a little bit deeper of a stretch, just keep throwing repetitions in until it finally pops, or you're not getting any more improvement. So one of the absolute best and safest ways to self-pop, crack, or release your middle back is by using a foam roller. For this one, I'm going to be using a 24-inch high-density foam roller. You can pretty much get these at any local sporting goods department. If you would like to pick one up online, I'll leave a link in this video's comment section and description for this exact one. So we're going to start on a floor, and what you want to do is place the foam roller right at the bottom of your shoulder blades. We're going to stay off the lower back for this one because it can cause a lot of discomfort. So essentially, you're just going to have your feet flat, knees bent, and then lift your hips upward towards the ceiling like this, kind of like a bridge position. Take your hands, put them behind your head for support. So what I like to do first is slowly press my elbows downward towards the floor until it feels like a really good stretch is forming across the back, especially in between the shoulder blades. I'm going to hold this and now just use my legs to roll up and down, going pretty much from the upper back all the way down towards the middle back. And when you do this, you want to lean into it too, kind of like pressing your head towards the floor. The odds are, if that segment is locked up, you're going to get a satisfying self-pop, crack, or release. This one usually feels really good. So go up and down about 5 times. If you do find that one spot is just really stubborn, doesn't want to release, what you want to do is stop right over that spot, wing your elbows downward towards the floor as much as you can, and then just press your shoulders and head downward like this, kind of like a quick thrust. It's going to quickly open that spot up, and the odds are you might get that pop, but just don't try to force it, and it might take a couple repetitions. So to take this one to the next level and focus off to one side a little bit more, like let's say you have a lot of discomfort off to your left side, what you want to do is just tilt your body a little bit towards that side to the point where the foam roller is going to be more across the ribs and the shoulder blade, and then roll up and down, and you kind of tilt down at the same time like this. The odds are it's going to open it up a little bit more on that side and hopefully give that pop that you're looking for. If the exercises help, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.